Hello? Good evening, everybody. I had to fix OBS's audio logs again. For some reason, it always keeps switching it off the USB audio. I don't know how it happens, but it happens. Anyway, like I said after Half-Life, I kinda wanna keep playing a little bit of Goemon. So, I'm gonna do that. If we all remember what happened last time, which was many months ago, I had to go through Spook Castle, which was very, very difficult to do. Took a lot of lives, and I got down to my last one, and that is a long, long castle that is very hard, full of pitfalls, and I'm glad I don't have to try again. In comparison, this is like one of the hardest areas in the game. And now that it's over, we're kind of past the hump. I'm sorry, Majin Castle. So we are now in the underworld, and the underworld in comparison has, like, a lot less pitfalls. And it's just got some really nice atmosphere to it. It just vibes. It's very me core. As you can see, you got all these, ruined, sea gates and everything. Everything's all very lush. I gotta remember the controls. And it's just nice. This is gonna be nice. I've already forgotten whether or not there was a second route. This area has a, the underworld has a lot of, like, up and down routes to it. They kind of go a little bit wild here. But that's okay. In comparison to Majin Castle, I don't have nearly as many problems with the Underworld Castle. And the final area of the game, that's a different beast altogether. We'll talk about that when we get there. I could probably get there this stream, but then that castle itself will probably be its own stream. It also has the best night music, I think, in the game. Yeah, these next two areas are just gonna be really easy to do. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, we're vibing. So there actually is an underwater area here, but it's not gonna do a whole lot for me. There's like a bus stop there, and for the longest time I had no idea how you were supposed to get there. Or rather, like, you can see another town on the map, but you can't actually access that town until the game is beaten, apparently. But I kept busting my head against the wall trying to figure out how to get there as a kid. And you just gotta beat the game, which I couldn't do, because the game is very hard. Of course, not to a seasoned professional like me. As you can see, I'm doing an excellent job right now. But the fifth area is a completely different beast. Oh, that was unfortunate. Like I said, it largely doesn't have pitfalls, but it does have some pitfalls. It wouldn't be a platformer without some pitfalls, after all. And that's 2 down. Alright, and this one has 2 goals to it. Thank goodness for good old Ebisumaru who can go anywhere. Oh boy. Got a small amount of bottomless pits here. I don't know if I've ever gone this route before. I don't think I've ever had Ebisu Maru. That's the joy of many routes, though. Alright, was this to the town or was this to the castle? That was to the castle. We need to get to the town. I mean, we don't need to, but it'd be a nice look if I had some lives before I went into this. I will snag that for later. Yeah, I got scared. I'm getting so high. I think I might have gone the wrong route. Yep, wrong route. Alright, third time's the charm. I think I'm supposed to go, like, just bottom, bottom, bottom. Well, at least this is giving me a lot of coins. Oh, there's another player. I fail again, I'm just gonna go and buy myself a bunch of lives. Darn it. Double darn it. It is so easy to lose lives in this game. Well, I suppose dying would actually be in my best interest, but I really don't want to show you the game over screen. If I could get away with not showing the game over screen in the entire run of this, I'd be very happy. Well... This is the game over screen. The hula hooping Onis. You should see it in, You should see it in the other 64 one. It is something special. I'll give it that. Well, I kept all my coins and I got extra lives out of it, so that was probably actually in my best interest. In the other 64 one, it's two hula hooping Onis that it just kind of like zooms into their crotch when you click continue. Just like mega in your face crotch. Some people probably had an awakening from that game over screen. I guarantee it. Man, I'm getting my butt kicked as EA now. Lives in this game are ultimately kind of meaningless. The only time they matter is when you really want to get through a level. So they mainly just matter for castles. Alright, we're gonna have to go back to Ebisu, because clearly I'm playing terrible. Okay, so let's try to avoid all of the signs, see what happens. Or maybe in the first one, I followed all the signs until the end. No, I think I went that way, didn't I? I can't tell. I'm gonna have to make a map. Yeah, I've gone that way before. Here. I'll go down. And is this right? Alright, this is right. Alright. Only took... I don't know how many tries. Okay, now we're gonna kill ourselves. So this is Tree Stump Village. And it's got a lot going on in it. But mainly, we're just here to pick up food. And everybody lives in this really massive tree stump, and you kind of like circle around it. It's pretty neat. I don't think I'll need this many. But just in case, I'm gonna get around 8. And I think I have enough entry passes. I've done enough side quests. If not, there's a couple I can do. Alright, we need one more. How do you get there? You gotta wait for the bus stop. That is someone who needs to talk to Goemon to get an entry pass, but I think the coin count for it's very high. Tengus have been coming out at night and attacking Traveler. I was hoping to ask the Ghost Bombers to exterminate them for me, but sure, I'll do it. Really? Oh, thank you, you're so kind. There's 6 of these monsters in Wonder Valley, so be careful. Good luck. Exterminate the ghosts that appear in the night. Exterminate the 6 Crow Tengus by 8 p.m. tonight, or 6 p.m. tonight. It's already night, though. Unless you mean 6 a.m. in the morning. I am not Yay, so this is, already an immense disadvantage. I mean, I am Yay, but I'm not Ebisu Maru. I do like these kind of stages because they let you do some very stable platforming without having to stop constantly. Okay, that was a pitfall. I should probably have Ebisumaru for it. Also, that cost me a stock. I did not like that. They look kind of cute. They got cute little anime eyes. Was that supposed to be a dead end? Alright, so there's two over here. There's one I know that's up top. I don't think anybody's up this way. Alright, that's 3. Fortunately, I have some healing item. I don't think anything else is gonna be this way, but... Yep. Alright, one more. Okay, not that path. I guess not there either. Might be one that I'm missing over here. This is the beginning area. Maybe there was on that other path that I didn't take. Or that I didn't finish taking. Yep, there he is. Alright, nailed it. Alright, so... Can I do Underworld Castle with 6 lives, I wonder? I'll know until I try. I'll just play very carefully. I remember when I was younger, the boss fight or the impact fight for this castle gave me a lot of trouble because I couldn't figure out how to get by its, like, unbreakable attack. And it turns out, like, your partner character jumps in the background and you need to hit them with the baton pass. Yeah, there's just a witch here. And, that guy. Well, at least I'm not getting very far before I have to reset. Why are there medieval knight armors in the Japanese underworld? Your guess is as good as mine. I think I used Game Shark to get through this as a kid. I just kept giving myself lives. And there's the music change, which means we are already deep into the castle. That's right, keep flexing them grips. Not this time, witch. I don't know why I bothered trying to parry that. There was no need to. Alright, what's the timing gonna be on this? Alright. I knew I couldn't destroy that, and I tried anyway. I think the same with Underworld. This place has a lot of differing pathways. Okay, not going for it. Nope. Nope, back up. Easy castle. Now we gotta fight the Terminator, though. Kabuki 64. I think this guy was in, Mystical Ninja. And, this is his revenge story after I kicked his butt. I don't think he's a particularly difficult boss fight, but it's not exactly easy either. I think to do the most damage to him, he needs to be hit with that slam attack a couple times. Oh yeah. And then we bonk him. I only got 1 HP, so I might not make it to the end, but we're gonna do our best. Alright, one more cycle. Got him. Yeah, as you can see, I guess it's my time to lose after all. All my efforts were in vain. Like a squeaky toy. Alright, now for the hard part of this castle. We found them at last! Do you suppose this is the machine? Yes, this is the source of it all. Of all the trouble. Quickly, we must destroy it. Alright, but how do we destroy it? Leave it to me. Hey, Ebisumaru. Nice going. What happened? You can kill Kabuki-64, but you can't kill his soul! Behold the giant robot! We're overmatched. Quickly, we must call Impact. Alright. So 2 of the Impact bosses of this are from 64. Ultimate Fighting Machine, Kabuki Final. I'm gonna... Before I panic, I need to remember what my C stick is. And what my Z button is. So just hold it on a second while I look at the configure control. Let's see here. I think my D-pad is... No, the D-pad is the D-pad. What is the C controls? I think I have the C... I think I have the right thumbstick set to the C buttons. Uh, I guess there's just one way to find out. Yeah, it's set to the right thumbstick. I do like the large limestone cavern we're in. Yeah, see, that was the ultimate attack. And you really need to pass it. They always, like, go up against the wall when you do that, though. So, like, the floaty rings we get for this particular fight. Alright, halfway there. That is the most dangerous attack. It's gonna teleport. Yeah, see, I lost 70 HP and he just touched me once. Alright, just do that again. Do that again for me. Multiple times, if you must. Alright, now do a Z-beam attack. Come on. That's not a Z-beam attack, but I'll take it. Goodbye. Alright, clean fight, clean fight. You have no idea how much that gave me issues as a kid. Just because I couldn't see where to pass the baton. Me and my brother had so much difficulties with that. Yeah, I don't know how, but we succeeded in destroying the machine. Now we just need to take care of Tachuki. At this moment, Tachuki is up in the sky. Huh? He's in a large castle in the sky, talking about first conquering the human world. What? Goemon just has so much, like... so many, responses. Their first target is Edu. If you don't make tracks, life as you know it could lie in the balance. Edu. Yeah, we've gotta hurry. The Lord and Princess Yuki are in danger. But why would you want to give us this information? As you can see, I am of the ghost world. We live in a separate world from you humans and have lived in secretly. But now Jichuki has appeared before us, destroyed all our villages. And now we hope that you can stop him. So that's it. Now, I see. Leave it to us. We will not fail to stop this Jichuki. I give this to you. But why give us this? This is the container used to imprison Jichuki. With this, you may be able to trap him. Thank you. We will do our best. Let's go, troops. The Great Battle in the Sky. Yes, I would like to save. Cloud Fortress is way too intense. Cloud Garden, however, much soother. And this one has 2 pass. I think if I go... I don't know what direction to go. We're just gonna go. We got nice little windmills going on. Now that's what I call a paradise over there. I already missed the underworld night music. I didn't jump. I tried to jump, but I pushed it just a little too late. I think I'll do all of the, I think I'll do all the levels here. And maybe an entry pass or two. And then I will make a final stream, like, I will grind off stream to, load up my lives for, Cloud Castle, or Sky Castle, whatever it's called. And then hopefully, maybe I can get through that castle in one stream, and I don't have to, try again. That'll be the goal. I know a spot where I can grind money pretty easily. It's actually in, the Majin Temple area. I think in the first stage there's... or first or... third stage, maybe? There's a section with just like 12 flying bats that just kind of like hover in place. And you can respawn them by just kind of like walking off stream. Or walking off screen. So it's a great way to make money, especially at night. I wonder what the hitbox data for this game is. Sky Garden? Yes, Sky Garden. Although the music is kind of dying on me. When I was in college age, somewhere around there, there was a person who had scored Sky Garden, as well as like Edu Castle. And I tried to... I really enjoyed their playthroughs of it. Or, not their playthroughs, but... Right. You put water in front of something, and suddenly it has a problem. Okay, what was I talking about? Right, the pianist. One of the things they scored was the Ocean Temple Castle thingy. And I can play part of that. I basically learned to read the notation just through, the keyboard that I have can, like, show you what keys are being pressed. So I just had to learn by just experimenting. And obviously, since I had never been trained, I couldn't really do both hands at the same time. But I was still proud of what little I was able to accomplish. I couldn't figure out what to do once you got through the opening, though. You, like, play a chord, and then it's... I don't know what to do. But someday I'll take lessons. I'd also think I'd just like to play the violin, just because it's got that violinness to it. I don't even know if there's an entry pass down here. I just know there's money, and lots of it. For as bad as I'm doing, I'm getting a ton of money out of it. And yeah, I think this just... Yeah, it just straight up went backwards. I can switch back now. I wonder if I can find that piano. I think I'll look for it after I'm done with the level. Or if I die, whichever one comes first. It's probably gonna be the dying part. Oh, there we go. Floating World Town. So one of the things that, was indicative of the era is view fog. And boy howdy does this place have view fog, look at that. But we are up in the clouds, which is why... Which is the valid explanation as to why there's so much view fog. Life begins and ends with giving thanks. I have no regrets in my life. Yo, thanks man for being a homophobe and taking away my entry pass. Oh, OBS disconnected, and OBS reconnected. Thank you, I'm recording. I don't know how that happened. I'm just gonna assume that was a fluke. So I have no idea what these signs say in Japanese. But they don't appear to be on the up and up. Strange little shed over there, I wonder what it's for. I'd like to go there, but it looks scary. Scarf Man. You can't get in here without a letter of recommendation. Now go away. Yeah, I have no idea what this is supposed to be. I think it's supposed to be a call girl advertisement. And, EA needs a letter of recommendation to do call girl things. My god, the view fog. I mean, this is a very big continuous level, so I'm not surprised based off the hardware at the time, but... Letter of introduction? Oh, go somewhere else. A cute girl like you shouldn't work in a place like that. You shouldn't work there. But I really want to. It'll be too late when no one wants to marry you. I don't want to hurt you, but I suggest you find another line of work. Please, let me do it. Alright, if you're gonna be that persistent. Here. If you don't like it, you can quit anytime. So yeah, like I said, I think it's supposed to be like a phone sex line type deal. We will not be doing phone sex, though, fortunately. Alright, you're over here, aren't you? He is not over there anymore. Oh, I forgot my lunch. Thank you, I really appreciate it. I think Omatsu might have something for you. Why don't you stop by our house again? Oh, here, take this for your trouble. Free entry pass, I will take that. I hope he can cure his forgetfulness soon. I think I need 30. I get 2 from... I get 1 from Cloud Fortress and 1 from the other one. Uh, that's not the place. Also, the vibes of this town are just really nice. Ah, so you have a letter of introduction. You sure you want it? You sure you want in, don't you? Well, don't just stand there, get in there and get ready. Hello. Hey, is it true the Thunder God can steal your belly button? Don't scare me like that. I might wet myself. Oh, come on, it is not. Thunder is just a natural phenomenon. There is no Thunder God. You don't have a dream, do you? If that's right, then exactly what kind of phenomena is it? Thunder, you see, occurs when charges stored in a storm cloud and the Earth's surface neutralize in midair. It's a discharge phenomenon. So nobody steals your belly button then? That's right. One guy who happened to be in a magnetic field got burnt to a crisp by a bolt of lightning. Your belly button is the least of your worries. I'm really scared. Oops. Ah, what a mistake it was to hire you. Get out of here and don't ever come back. Hi. Yes, please. Unfortunately, I can't fast forward through this. Oh, no, that's not the right one. This is why I hate visual novels, by the way. Well, I don't hate visual novels, but it's not a thing that it's not something I enjoy as much because I can never really understand what it's asking for. Some energy is released by the Thunder God. I don't know, maybe a person who happens to get struck by lightning loses his belly button. I didn't know that. No kidding. Just imagine you got hit by a bolt of the Thunder God's lightning and you lost your belly button. Every year there are about 3,000 cases recorded. On average, 20 to 25 people die from lightning strikes every year. Japan's population is 120 million, so your chances of being struck by lightning are 1 in 5,210,000, so there's even less chance of being hit by one of the Thunder God's bolts. It doesn't add up to anything. Why did you become such a boring, logical person? And rude, too. At least Yae is, like, a very intelligent woman. We may as well see what else she says. It's true. That's why if you hear thunder, it's best to roll up in a ball and cover your belly button. And if you're on a golf course, the safest thing to do is stretch yourself out on the grass. It's kind of true. The best thing to do is to not, be anywhere, but to make yourself the lowest thing around is still the best idea. This kid really wants to know about the Thunder God stealing your belly button. It's apparently, oh no. Talking about thunder, I left the washing out on the line. Oh no, really? By the way, what washing have you got on the line? Sorry, I gotta hurry up and bring it in. Hey, what do you mean you want to end the phone call? You, naughty child, you. Quite the grown-up, aren't you? And don't you go doing anything silly. You don't know what to say, do you? I'm sorry, I know you're trying to help me. Okay, I'll try to find out by myself. Bye. This is quite the extensive dialogue tree. At least it's getting to showcase, Ye's, like, intelligence. I had a dream at that time. I just wish I'd had workers' insurance. To tell you the truth, I wanted to be a movie director. I don't know, we've all got our problems, eh? You'd be better to worry about making your own dreams come true rather than worrying about my problems. When a baby is still in the womb, it receives food through a tube from its mother. The belly button is what's left after they clip this tube. It won't come off any further. Right, there's nothing to be frightened of? Maybe. Even if your belly button was taken, it's not the end of the world. Being struck by lightning is much more frightening. You'd suffer burns, shock, internal injuries, and add that to the forest fires. I'm really scared. Ye just loves talking about, like, climate science. She needs to be a movie director for climate science. You shouldn't be afraid of anything. Yeah, I've been too soft. This child is so hard to please. But what child isn't? You do need to be careful of lightning. What do you think I should do? They used to say that lightning was attracted to metal. If you're caught out in the open in a thunderstorm, try keep as low to the ground as possible. I mean, down to your belly, in the dirt. That's right, you're safest inside somewhere. If it's a fierce storm, you're safest inside your own house. And try to keep away from damp places like the bathroom and the kitchen. Thanks to you, all my fears are gone. The end. You do fine work. Here's your pay. You've got quite a sexy voice. Come back anytime. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was supposed to be phone sex, but I ended up just helping a child instead. Hey, a paycheck's a paycheck. Definitely that 90s brand of humor, though. Alright, last time I did bottom route, now I need to do top route. I'm just gonna ignore the bird. I'm just gonna die a little. Just a little. Just a teeny bit. I guess they want Sasuke to get to the goodie stuff down there. But, hey, free goodie stuff, I ain't gonna pass up on that. Buying armor's expensive. Dying is expensive. Alright, we'll try again. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah, and then once I get that, I can straight up leave. So that'd be great when I'm, going into Cloud Castle. Well, I say that, but I'm absolutely gonna lose it, like, immediately. Through, pitfalls. Because there's just so many pitfalls. And there's top route. Wind Castle Wall. That's it. I told you the music for this area is just so intense. Hi, Sido. How am I doing? I am playing Goemon's Great Adventure. I'd say a classic on the Nintendo 64, but it's, not very well known, because it came out towards the end of the life cycle. It is, however, very good. I'd probably be doing better if I wasn't trying to rush. Yep, 29 passes. So So I just need to finish this, and I'll have enough to get to the boss. Is the jump animation fast? With Sasuke, it's very fast. Sasuke has, like, a very fluid jump, compared to, say, Ye, who has kind of like a, sort of like a higher arc. But this is a platformer, so... Everybody also has their own hitboxes, which makes switching characters very difficult. This is just a story clear. Despite this being one of my favorite games, I've never actually beaten it. That's because the final area castle thing is very difficult with a lot of pitfalls. Like, more than any other part of the game. So, it's extremely easy to die with. And because this is a live system, if you run out of lives, well, you're just kind of out of luck. I'm also playing incredibly badly. So in order to get to the castle, I need 30 entry passes, which you... Oh, there goes OBS again. And it's back. I wish it wasn't so bloody loud, though. Alright, this time I'm just gonna go bottom path. This game is also 2 players, but good luck finding someone to co-op with. But it is possible. If you ever get the chance, I do recommend it. It has an amazing soundtrack. Yes, they can interact. In fact, if you lay down like this and somebody jumps on you, they will actually, like, climb up on their back, and you have a projectile attack that you can use that doesn't take any coins whatsoever. So if you're doing some kind of, if you're doing some kind of cheese, you can just continuously do a projectile attack and just keep, like, moving forward. It does make platforming a little bit harder if somebody's on your back, but that's all part of the teamwork. And you can also... And since they get on your back, you can also, like, jump, and then they jump too to get another, like, a little bit of additional height. And me and my best friend as a kid were constantly playing this game in co-op. That's too high for Sasuke to get. There's two characters that have the ability to get, like, rather high double jump height. Sasuke is not one of them. He does have an extremely fluid jump, but he doesn't get that. It gets everything but that. Alright, end of the stage. Alright, well, since you're here, and I still have at least a solid half hour before I really need to go to bed, I may as well show y'all the start of Sky Castle. I'm not gonna be able to do it, especially with, like, no lives, but I will show you why it is such a pain. I have only ever gotten through the very first part of Sky Castle. Oh, I still have watermelon. Hmm. So, for anyone watching my first stream, this is not what Sky Castle looks like. This is what Edu Castle looks like. And we already have at least 4 pitfalls, 5 pitfalls, 6 pitfalls, 7 pitfalls, 8 pitfalls. Floating enemies to break your momentum, 9 pitfalls, 10 pitfalls. Oh, trust me, it's definitely not Kaizo level. Like, I did the very first dungeon in this game, like, in one solid go without losing any lives. And, like, Area 4 has, like, very little pitfalls. It's actually quite roomy to walk around in. Now that said, the third level did give me some trouble when I was trying to find the alternative route. Oh, trust me. I am not that good at this game. You should see people who are good at this game. Alright, that's the first section, actually. But we're still, as you can tell, we are still in Yu Castle. Well, not bad for 1 HP. Yep, see? You just get knocked back once, and you're already in the mix. So, I will give a more dedicated approach to that on the next run. And I will just go ahead and cut it off there, because I'm gonna have to do some grinding to just, like, fill up my entire... Yeah, that game over screen. I'm gonna have to fill up my lives counter, like, really high, just so I can, just so I can get through the castle through many, many trials and error. I'll just give myself an enormous life count. I can do it. I did say that I would look up that pianist that played Sky Garden, though. Goemon's Great Adventure, piano. It's quite an old video. So I'm not sure if I'll be able to find it. Fan-made music, Castle Medley. Oh yeah, these are the 13-year-old. I need to go ahead and save my game first, actually. Excuse me. Not there. Yeah, I don't want to stop before I save my game. Yeah, if you Sid, if you think that game over screen is something, you should see the other Goemon 64 game. Oh, you're having to head out? Need to get to classes? Alright, well, maybe you can check this out in the VOD. Because I do still want to show off the, I still do want to show off the, the piano player. Let's see. Here we go. Alright, let's see here. This is not centered at all. I used to listen to this so much. The title of the song is It Can Go Underwater Too. Woo! Oh, you do. I'll be sure to list these links. And there's even a sheet music drive. So if you ever want to check this out, please do. And while this is going on, I'll try to find somebody to raid. Ba 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 ba. Ain't nobody streaming Goemon tonight. Somebody's playing a Tree Odyssey. I'll always shill somebody playing a Tree Odyssey. Alright, well I appreciate everybody stopping by. I apologize for any OBS trouble that we might have had, but that stuff happens. Anyway, let's beat the game next time. Bye-bye.